corner, too. Like they needed more glass, right?
Good look at the championship.
Here we go, Dave.
Cage of Survival.
Main event. Big match feel. Crowd's fired up. Packed house.
Plenty of weapons for them to put to use. And there's the opening bell. You got a pick, Nick? Who's going to win this thing?
Thanks, Dave. Put me on the spot again, huh?
Well, you're the expert.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Alex Colon on this one, man. I'm just going to have to go with him.
I mean, it takes a certain type of wrestler to win 3 Tournament of Survivals.
Yeah, that's about the only reason why I would pick him. Oh, wow, he's going up top.
He's like, all right.
Scalpel already.
Don't have to wait. Walking the plank across the top of the cage right now.
He wants to start on top.
He wants to start up there.
Wow. John Wayne has no problem starting up there, climbing fast.
No feeling out process inside the ring. They're starting up in the rafters, folks. Murdoch and Colon just throwing shots at one another high above the carousel room crowd here at the Showboat. Headbutt from Colon.
Put him down. I think them rip shots put him down. Oh, and Murdoch's out of here already.
Trying to climb down the cage, back down to the floor. It's a dangerous position. Of course, the boos from the fans, but the smart maneuver is to get out of there. Oh! That crashing through all those tubes off the cage.
Oh, man.
Took the risk just even being up there in the opening minute of the match and trying to climb back down from there. Get sent through all of the glass.
Yeah, that didn't pay off for Colon at all, huh?
Let's take another look. Fighting for the advantage right there. Murdoch fell down himself, but it was Colon that went through all of those tubes.
Yeah, I think he grabbed him when he was falling and he lost his footing.
Murdoch on his feet. Firing away with punches on the forehead.
Yeah, Murdoch likes to take his time, slow, inflicting pain.
One of the broken tubes, the jagged edge, just digging right into the flesh of Colon. Colon, though, getting the advantage himself here. Into the front row. Getting some space. Pulling a page out of the Janela playbook. Get a running start.
Here we go.
Big running clothesline takes him out of the chair, down to the floor.
Yeah, little Steiner line. These 6 on the benches running over there.
They all want some close-up views of the action, of the violence as Colon sent headfirst into the steel. There's that part of the cage that is just barbed wire on that section. Digging the barb right into the head of Colon.
Oh, it sliced him wide open right away.
Yeah. The blood just pouring out of the head of Colon, and Murdoch bringing him back inside the cage.
There we go.
Did that damage out on the floor. And now we have one side of the ropes covered in light tubes, House of Pain style. Another tube over the head of Colon.
Oh, no.
Several tubes.
He's carving his forehead wide open, Dave. Look at his shit.
And the blood just pouring out of his head into his mouth. Fans trying to get under the skin of Murdoch. If he wants to win this thing, he needs to completely block those fans out of his mind. Stay completely focused on Alex Colon.
Bundle across the head. Oh, his
and
arm.
Into the arm with the edge of that broken tube, slicing the arm of Colon.
I like how Murdoch's working the body with light tubes.
See if he stays on that arm. Focuses on one body part. Make Ole Anderson proud, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Ole.
Shout out to Ole.
Hating life.
I'm sure he's watching on Fight right now.
Yeah, sure he is.
These guys are the shits.
Yeah. Hating life.
Yes. Another tube grabbed by Murdoch.
Oh, shit.
He realized Colon had grabbed hold of one of them himself.
Big shots to the head, lefty.
Ooh, between the legs, he tried to break it, but instead turns it right over the head of Colon.
That just shows you how hard them tubes are, Dave.
Yeah, hard to break.
Yeah, you just can't.
Gotta swing them.
Yeah, man, you gotta fucking kick them hard. I like the pace Murdoch's using right now. Slow, methodical.
He wants to pick apart Alex Colon in this matchup, not make any mistakes. And right now fighting over control of this tube. Across the back of the neck of Murdoch.
Oh, German. Oh.
Stunner variation breaks that tube across the neck of John Wayne Murdoch, and now flurry of chops and punches in the corner from the Blood Fighter. He's not done.
Let's go. Let's
Continuing to wear him out in the corner. Boot to the midsection by Murdoch, though.
Oh.
Colon puts on the brakes before setting to those tubes.
Oh, knee to the back.
And now,
face first.
Through several giant tubes in the corner goes Murdoch.
He had that wire, too, when he went through the tube.
Yeah, if one thing doesn't do the damage first, there's more waiting just past it. The barbed wire in that corner of the ring, and now multiple bundles of light tubes placed across the chest of Murdoch.
Could be the double knee.
Here he comes. Smashes those tubes. Cover.
You got a first pin.
Only two. It's going to take a lot more than that to win this matchup. Both of these men, the toughest individuals that you will find.
Alex Colon looks a little dazed from them bundle shots.
Back on his feet, though. With that big pane of glass in the corner. We take another look at those knees smashing those tubes right into the face and the chest of John Wayne Murdoch. Again, some dueling chants from the John Wayne Murdoch supporters in attendance. And Colon, he's going up top, or at least in the second top rope. Have to clarify between rope and cage.
Yeah, right.
Top rope.
Oh, big kick to the face.
Oh boy, those broken tubes.
Oh, that's one of Murdoch's moves right there.
Yeah, big boot. But only two. Colon gets the shoulder up. We got a crutch. Tosses it away. Grabbing hold of the two tubes off the ring ropes. Another display of how hard it is to smash these light tubes.
Oh, he's going for the hand.
Oh,
shit.
Working over his hand.
Got them gloves on, though. That'll help out a little.
A little bit, yeah. Still stomped down on that hand in the process, though. Puts on the brace before he collides with the tubes on the ropes. So does Murdoch. Colon charges back through the glass.
Oh, he's in trouble, Dave.
And that cage, that portion of the cage just falling under the body weight of Alex Colon as he was backdropped on top of it.
Look at his body.
He is the worst for wear right now. I got to question whether he's going to be able to get back up after that. Let's take another look here. Backdrop, smashed through the glass, and that cage just gave out, and he hit nothing but the floor after that.
He's in trouble, Dave.
And Murdoch going out to the floor to follow up here on Alex Colon, throwing a tube down on him. Colon trying to get up. He's in a lot of pain.
He lost a lot of blood already.
Yeah, and now Murdoch just standing on the side of the face of Alex Colon.
Tell you what, Murdoch's doing a good job of cutting this guy up, carving him up. He's bleeding all over the place. Murdoch's got a little blood on his back shoulder. That's about it.
He's still being very methodical in everything that he does.
Yeah.
Trying to control the pace of this matchup as the champion. Both men back inside the cage now. And Murdoch climbing up. I wonder what he has in mind. No, just teasing these fans. Just did that to piss everybody off.
I like that shit, Dave.
And he's allowing Colon to regain his bearings a little bit here.
Worrying about these fans.
Focus on Colon. Could be a key to Colon gaining the advantage here. Half Nelson, yeah. Half and half right in the glass.
On the back of his head.
Murdoch back on his feet. One more time. Colon clutching the back of his head after the impact of that suplex. And now going for a second, but this time it's Colon with elbows to the side of the head of Murdoch. Holds onto the gear and gets that second suplex. Folding him in half, full impact on the neck and the back of his head. Bit of a cocky cover here, though, from Murdoch, and Colon is able to get his shoulder up.
I'll tell you what, Dave, we would put his chest on. We've seen a lot of cocky covers this time. You got to put your weight on the chest, man. Hook that leg tight.
Especially when the championship's on the line. You got to do everything that you can to ensure that you hold on to it.
I think that cocky cover was towards the fans a little bit.
That too.
Oh, talking shit now, yeah.
Continuing to run his mouth, John Wayne Murdoch. And we've seen what he can do inside the ring as a deathmatch wrestler. He's a former one half of the tag team champions here in GCW, but just disrespecting everybody along the way.
Yeah, him and Reed Bally. He's in full control right now, Dave.
Yeah, and he's got Colon positioned on the top turnbuckle. Colon fighting for the advantage, though. Low blow, it's all legal. And Murdoch hung up in the corner, Colon.
This could be the double stomp. Oh, shit.
Nails it. The double stomp from Alex Colon. Turns him over, cover, leg hooked. Murdoch able to kick out, though. Bundle of tubes from Colon, those giant tubes.
Oh, big super
kick to the side of the head. Went for the victory once again, but it's Murdoch getting that shoulder up.
Sometimes you can wear your opponent down by just keep pinning them like that.
Yeah, make them exert that energy to kick out.
Yep. Especially when you're losing blood. Oh, what the fuck is that, Dave?
It's a giant light tube contraption, and Murdoch's got it! Swinging it right at Colon.
Oh,
turns
big
him
lariat.
Inside out.
I'm surprised right now, Dave.
Yeah, I thought that Colon would be in the driver's seat of this matchup much more, but it has been almost all John Wayne Murdoch thus far.
Yep.
And Colon on the receiving end of a beating. Murdoch definitely looking good here in terms of dictating the pace of the matchup. But he is making those little mistakes, like focusing too much on the people. Sends Colon back first into the light tubes, though.
God, as soon as you hit them light tubes, they carve you right up.
Bringing a couple of chairs into the cage.
Yeah, why not?
Sounds like what they see thus far here in your main event in Atlantic City. Several chairs being set up now by Murdoch.
Taking his time, though. Way too long.
He's asking for more. A door looks like.
Yeah, why not?
Multiple doors.
Bring it all in.
Bring everything in there. The kitchen sink.
Yeah.
2 doors.
Oh, look at Adam Gold, the referee helping out.
Oh.
We're going to have a talk with these refs, man.
Senior official.
Yeah.
We'll see about how long that lasts.
Yeah. 3 loose tubes in his hand. Oh, right on the legs.
Yeah, right on the leg of Colon.
Oh, look at his face. You know that hurt. Oh, Alex in trouble.
Yeah, clutching that leg. Still losing a lot of blood out of his head. Plus, you got to think that his back was destroyed on that backdrop through the cage to the floor.
Yeah, the opener.
And now placed on top of the door as John Wayne Murdoch going to scale the cage.
He's not known as a high flyer.
Well, things change
Oh, no.
when the championship is at stake, and Murdoch wants to hold on to it.
Oh, Alex is climbing up.
Yeah, he's going to meet him back up there.
He didn't even care. He wants to get to the top. He grabbed the barbed wire for help.
Whatever works. Both competitors on top of the cage once again.
Oh, here we go. I feel like someone's flying off this thing.
Dangerous position for both men. Continuing to talk trash at one another.
Yeah.
So much animosity between these two men.
No. Oh, no, Dave. Holy shit.
Unbelievable. Murdoch on top, it looks like. Referee in position. 2.
Holy shit.
Cologne gets the shoulder.
Let's go.
Only 2.
Wow. I don't know how he kicked out of that.
Both men went crashing off the top of the cage. Let's take another look at it. Big neck breaker through all of that plunder.
Did you see how high he bounced off the canvas?
Well, when you're falling from the height like that, you're gonna bounce.
Yeah.
But both men came crashing down. And sure, it did a lot more damage to Cologne, but had to take a lot out of Murdoch too. But he is back on his feet now.
Wow, look at that glass. Sliced Murdoch all up.
Repositioning the chairs. See what's next on the agenda, the Duke of Hardcore.
Who knows?
Still have another table inside the ring. We still have that big pane of glass.
Oh, he's going for the paint.
Yep.
Wow.
Pane of glass positioned between these two chairs. Is that going to stay? There we go.
All right, there goes the ref again.
You got to lend a helping hand sometimes.
All right, I get it.
Be it holding a ladder in position when someone's on top for their own well-being.
God, look at the left arm of Cologne. It's just destroyed. He's under the glass.
Yeah, underneath the glass.
Oh, he's going up top again, Dave.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Looking to come off the top of the cage. But Cologne escaping from underneath the glass once again. He's climbing up again himself. We have that pane of glass between the two chairs. See if Cologne can get back up on top of this, the plate.
Oh, no!
Through the glass goes Murdoch. Cologne trying to capitalize here. He's got Murdoch down. Big bundle. And now Cologne's going to climb up with the bundle across the chest of Murdoch, waiting below.
No, don't go up again.
Up on top of the cage, Alex Cologne.
No. Double stomp. Holy shit.
Cover.
1 count.
Kick out at 1.
The Duke is fired up. Won't go for a submission.
Camel clutch. Cinched in and he taps. Alex Cologne is the winner of the Cage of Survival.
The winner of the match. And new Game Changer Wrestling Ultraviolent Champion.
What a match.
Alex Cologne.
His arm just shredded during the course of that matchup, but regaining the Ultraviolent Championship, Alex Cologne.
He ain't called blood fighter for nothing, Dave.
Showing why he's one of the very best in the world at this style of wrestling.
New champ.
Once again,